Again, if anybody doesn't remember from earlier, my name is Jeff Bier. I'm founder of the Embedded Vision Alliance. I also run an engineering consulting company called BDTI. One of the main things we do is help systems companies pick processors and help processor companies improve their processors and evaluate their processors. And what I want to do in my presentation is share with you some of the things that we've learned from a series of projects evaluating processors and using processors for vision application development, including some of the interesting recent trends that we've seen. As I mentioned in my remarks this morning, processors are really central to embedded vision. In my view, the advances in processors are really what is enabling vision to explode in terms of where it can be applied, down to and including very low power, low cost products, things that fit in your shirt pocket, things that sell for $100 at retail. Of course, processors always get better. Excuse me. Processors always get better over time through silicon fabrication process improvements, architecture tweaks, etc. But what's interesting now in vision is processors for vision are improving faster than processors overall because of the sort of new focus that processor companies, not all but many, have on vision. And so there's quite a bit of architecture innovation happening now in processors for vision. And so not only are vision processors improving in terms of clock speeds and so forth, they're also making significant gains in terms of architecture improvements. And the reason this is important is that the right processor is often the difference between a processor or a product being possible, feasible, and not feasible. Getting enough performance at an acceptable price point or acceptable power consumption. And it also has a huge impact on the development effort and therefore time to market and risk of product development. So the choice of a processor is really critical, and it's challenging right now because there's a lot of flux